Hello, I'm Sheena Wilkinson and this is the first chapter of my novel Taking Flight. First the crack of bone, then the gush of blood. I never knew blood came out that fast. I flex my fingers. That's the last time you call my mass Slag McCann. Emmett McCann doesn't say anything, just stands there in the playground with his hands up to his nose and blood spurting through his fingers. The knot of boys and a few girls who 2 minutes earlier had been egging us on with "Fight! Fight! Fight!" now mutter, "Pain's coming," and melt away. Shauneen Brogan is last to leave. "Good on you, Declan," she says. Pain looms up and Shauneen scrams. "Fighting again, boys?" Emmett mumbles and splutters and points at me, but he can't talk. "Sir, he started it," he called. Well, he was saying stuff. Saying stuff. Payne sighs and gives me his usual "you're a piece of dog turd" look. Your articulacy never fails to astound me, Kelly. I rub my fist on my school trousers. McCann, school nurse. Kelly, my office now. He can't drag us, they're not allowed to touch you, but he marches between us back to the main building. "Another phone call home," he says, as if he's better things to do. Emmett turns to me before he goes into the nurse's room. "My dad get you for this, Kelly." "Oh, I'm so scared." "Enough!" roars Payne. "In here, Kelly." Mr. C. Payne, Deputy Head Discipline, makes me stand while he lets on to be doing something dead important at the computer on his desk. He's probably playing solitaire or looking up porn. It's just one of his techniques, making you wait, making you sweat. I am sweating, but only because I've been fighting, and maybe a bit when I think about Barry the Bastard McCann and what he might do when his precious wee Emmett tells him Declan Kelly broke his nose, because I'm pretty sure it is broken. I can't help smiling at the memory of that sickening, satisfying crack. "Take the smirk off your face, Kelly." Payne stops looking at porn and reaches for the phone on his desk. "Didn't have the pleasure of seeing your mother at last week's parents' evening, did I, Kelly?" "No." "No, sir." "Sir." She never comes up to the school or anywhere else these days. At first I thought it was better than having her hang around Barry's flat all the time, sometimes for days, but now I'm pissed off with it. Every day, sitting in front of the TV, sometimes still in her jammies at tea time. I imagine the phone ringing in the living room. She won't answer. I glance at the clock on the wall. 5 to 2. She might not even be up yet. When Barry first dumped her, she used to leap on the phone every time it rang, but it was never him. Payne puts down the receiver and gives me a dirty look. "Does your mother work, Kelly?" "No." I leave it as long as I dare. "Sir." "This is not the first time you have assaulted a fellow pupil, Kelly." "Assaulted?" Payne is so far up his own arse. "Sir, he called my ma slag." Payne winces like I just dirtied his precious office. "Kelly, it is not helpful to bring these," he sniffs, "domestic issues into school. Now, I have been familiarising myself with your record. Not terribly impressive, is it?" I shrug. "Dunno, sir." He raises grey eyebrows behind gimpy specs. "Oh, let me assure you, Kelly, very unimpressive indeed." "Poor work? Anger issues then, of course," he sneers. "Let us not forget last year's little holiday. They always bring it back to that. It wasn't a holiday and it was nothing to do with school. But there's no point saying anything." Payne's starting to sound bored. "You know the punishment for fighting as well as I do, Kelly." "Should do by now," he means. "Suspension, sir. And reintegration only following parental interview," he snaps. Whatever. Payne taps a few keys and the printer whirs and hums. He must have a letter on file and just changed the names. There's fights all the time at our school. He makes a big deal out of sealing the envelope and thumping down on it just to make sure. "Take this home to your mother now. You are suspended pending parental interview." I stuff the envelope in my blazer pocket. At least I'll get out of the Friday afternoon boredom. PSD with Mr. Dermot, bearable, and English with Psycho Sykes, not. The corridors are quiet, just a few after lunch crisp packets and chip papers drifting in corners. "Oi, Declan!" It's Miss Nosy Parker Brogan again, heading out of the photocopying room with a pile of what look very like Mr. Dermot's PD worksheets. What are you doing? Going home, suspended. God, Declan, you're in Egypt. Thanks. She clutches the pages tighter to her chest. She's got massive tits. You know what McCann's dad'll be after you for this? So he's a psycho. Seriously, Declan, watch your back. Away on back and suck up to Dermy. He must be missing you by now. I lift the top worksheet. What am I missing? Assertive, not aggressive. Christ, God love me tries, doesn't he? He'd need to. See you, Declan. She wiggles down the corridor, arse and curly ponytail bouncing. See ya. I sling my bag over my shoulder and head through the main doors. The shiny silver Jeep BAZ67 crouched outside makes my stomach nosedive, and I press myself back into the doorway until it's gone. Barry must be taking Emmett to casualty. I make sure the Jeep's well away before I carry on, head down against the rain. I'm dead.